Puppies! They use their mouths to help learn about their world, but when sharp puppy teeth end up in the wrong place, it can hurt and it can definitely ruin some of your stuff.
Yeah, it can. So what can you do about it? We're finding out in today's Pet Talk with the Nebraska Humane Society.
Welcome back, Cathy Guinane.
Good to see you, Cathy.
Good morning.
Who's this little
This
thing?
is Tallulah.
Tallulah. How old is Tallulah?
About 11 years old.
And she doesn't look like she's 11.
No, and she doesn't act like she's 11.
No,
She has
she
a lot
has
of energy.
great
She does.
energy.
She'd be a great walking partner.
What kind of dog is she?
We've got her as some sort of a Bichon or Papillon mix.
Yeah.
And who would Tallulah be a good fit for?
She would be in a good home with kids over 6. She doesn't do real well with little kids, but 6 and up she should do well with.
Yeah.
And she'll want to do stuff. She's not just a couch potato.
Someone who wants to play.
Yep, and
Yeah.
go for walks and be part of what you're doing.
But she's kind of past that puppy play
Yes,
biting
she is.
stage, right?
Yeah.
Which is good, so you don't have
It
to deal
is,
with that.
right.
But there are families out there who have puppies. How can we control that puppy biting?
You have to give them lots of good opportunities for the right stuff. We can't just tell them no, they don't understand. That doesn't mean anything to them. But so say you have 10 toys, put 3 out that they can reach at any time they want and hide the other 7 on the mantle, on the bookshelf, in a hoodie pocket, anywhere where they can't get to them all the time, but you can get to them quickly. So that way they want to come up and bite on your hands or pant legs or whatever that's inappropriate. Give them something they haven't seen for a while. So it's fun, it's indifferent, they haven't seen it, so they're enticed by it. Throw a couple treats in there and move away.
Because when you have all those same toys out there, they get bored easily and they're looking for something.
Sure, and they go, you hand it to them and they go, I can get this anytime.
Right.
And they're right. You squeal, let's face it, you squeal when puppy teeth hurt.
Oh, yes, it hurts really bad.
You know, people say don't squeal, but you can't help it. It hurts a lot.
Yeah, what do you
Yes,
do
it
when a
does.
puppy bites you? What are
Yeah,
you
what do you
supposed to do?
say?
Instead of no. Because
and
no,
why?
think about how many times we say no in our house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just kind of becomes like Charlie Brown's teacher. Wah,
Right.
wah, wah, wah. And so they're like, it doesn't really mean anything. But you can give it as much inflection or as you need to.
Yeah.
Little or more,
What's the
depending
definition
on the
of
dog.
that?
Just to have some different sound to
Webster's?
you. Oh, I don't know. It works well with children too.
Right.
So you don't need to limit playtime with toys in general. It's just
I don't.
limiting the
Nope.
toys.
Yep. I want them to be able to pick and go learn to occupy themselves. I don't want to have to do that 24/7. Here, there's things for you to offer them, but then I'm going to help you out at times when you're going to choose something that's not appropriate. This is what I prefer you do. And the more you do that, then they go, oh, this is what they want me to do. This is good. It gets me something extra.
What are the best kind of toys for those little guys? What about those little Kongs for puppies? Is it good for puppies?
Well, if you have to be careful because their teeth are pretty, I mean, they've got puppy teeth.
Yeah.
So one that's a little bit softer things are going to help them a little bit more. We don't want them to get pieces off of things. You know, with older dogs, we'll stuff and freeze a Kong because it lasts them longer. With puppies, you may just stuff it but not freeze it.
Oh, what do you stuff it with?
Oh, you can put anything. You
Peanut
can
butter?
put some of their kibble. You can put peanut butter. You can do yogurt. You can do banana. You can do mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, canned version of their dog food.
I have not heard of that.
The thing is you need to be. You can kind of judge it based on, you know, if you've got a dog with an upset or an easy tummy that's easily upset.
Yeah.
You can use the canned version of their dog food, so you kind of keep it more
That's a great
appropriate
idea.
for them, so they don't get sick off of it.
Except
Because that's
for-
never fun.
My dogs eat those Kongs. They have the
Oh, yeah, they love 'em.
craziest teeth. So say your puppy, you know, you're just unable to train it. It's not reacting how you'd like. Private lessons, you do them for a variety
Absolutely.
of things. Can you have private lessons
Sure.
for something like that?
Absolutely. It's a good one.
What about
And
any?
what do you teach in the private lessons? Just one-on-one training, but what are some of the first things you do?
Well, we work with name, marker word, and find out what those basic behaviors are that the dog maybe already knows or doesn't know, and how to teach those. Because those are the nice, polite please and thank yous of the dog world. Sits down, coming when they're called. That's just being polite. That's not tricks. Tricks are roll over and those kinds of things.
Yeah.
And do you have information on private lessons and all the upcoming classes on the website?
We do. Everything is up on the website.
She sees
Perfect.
something.
So head on over to
She sees Aaron. She sees our camera guy Aaron over there.
NE-Society.org for all that information. Of course, to look up all the adoptable pets there, dogs, cats,
Everything.
guinea pigs.
Everything's
and
there.
Tallulah will be available after noon today.
Yep.
402-444-7800.
Yes.
She sees something that she really likes or really doesn't
She's
like.
cute.
We can't figure it out.
I think it's like. So far, it's all been like.
It
Aaron,
is.
you need a new dog.
Thanks,
She's
Kath.
coming to you.
Thank you.
Kathy.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming
Have a
in.
good one.
Well, can't